Hey guys, Jack here from Man5 Films to answer 3 very important questions. 1, why am I sweating so much? That is because it is a billion degrees right now, so I apologize if I look kind of gross, kind of flustered and red and horrible, but there's literally nothing I can do. It is absolutely boiling. 2, and it's a question a lot of you have asked, is Man5 Films partnered? Or are Man5 Films partnered? Because I guess we're a group. Depends on your grammar. The answer is yes, we are. We've been partnered for a long time now. And that leads me neatly into the third question, which is then asked, how are we partnered? Because we're not exactly a big channel, we're, relatively small compared to a lot of the other big YouTubers. That's because we partnered through a network, Fullscreen to be precise, which is the fastest growing YouTube network, which is pretty awesome. We hooked up with Fullscreen about 8 months ago, maybe 9 months ago. It was actually not that long after we started, believe it or not. We'd only been around for about 4 or 5 months when we actually hooked up with Fullscreen. They were really great to take us on with such a low subscriber count, and they can do the same for you. And that's what I'm here today to talk about. Fullscreen are always looking for new makers, creators, video producers, whatever you're doing, as long as you're doing it on YouTube, they want you to come and do it. And I could not recommend them more. It's a great way to improve your audience, a great way to get your name out there, and a great way to learn some tips and tricks and get people to, collaborate with you and stuff like that. There's a link to their site in the description and I'd highly recommend you give it a go. If you're a YouTuber, if you're making videos, it will help you significantly. And if you do it, hop on the forum, send Man5 Films a message. We'd love to collaborate and work with you. It'd be great. Anyway, on with the video. Hey guys, welcome to another Toribash mod spotlight with me, Jack Morris from Man5 Films. So this week, I'd love to tell you that we're doing a silly mod because it's about time we did a silly mod, or because I feel like doing a silly mod. But honestly, I'm doing a silly mod because it's literally the only mod I have left on my list of mods ready to spotlight. So please, please, please comment any mods I haven't already done that you want to see me or the community do in the comments. I'm starting to get really desperate for mods for this game, so please let me know. Anyway, this mod is one of the ones that speaks better by itself, so I'm just going to let it happen. As you can see, it's a silly mod. It's a silly mod. It's a plane. It's called Toribash. It's simple, it's quick, it's fun, and yeah, you basically get put into, I'm not even going to call it a plane. It's essentially you get 2 wings that fly you at Jeff as fast as you can go. You can't really get out of the wings as far as I know. Maybe you can twist out if you try hard enough. All I know is you can throw yourself at Jeff really hard and split him in half, which is pretty damn funny, granted, but it is definitely a silly mod. I will say, however, that it looks really, really funny in slow motion, so we'll go ahead and let this play out and then watch it in slow motion. Again, silly mod, very silly mod. It's not going to set your world on fire, but it does lead to some pretty funny replays, and does look pretty damn cool in slow motion. I went cut that close. 10% seems to be the one that works the best for just getting that beautiful looking destruction. So I'll try and show you guys again if I can slow it down in time. Okay, it looks great from behind as well. If you see just my Tori rip through Jeff in slow motion, it just looks very, very, very cool. Like I said, it creates some pretty cool looking replays, but it's not exactly, there's not really a lot you can do with this mod. I mean, basically your choices are hold all or don't hold all. There are some, I guess, slight differences. You can, I guess, contract your legs. I haven't really played around with it a lot. I just thought it was kind of funny. Let's take another look. Maybe if I flip around, I can extend my legs and into Jeff. Maybe if I, hang on, contract. Nope, apparently you can. Oh, I've ripped my own arm off. Oh god, that's not pretty. That is absolutely not pretty. Let's take another look at it. Boom! That's actually going really fast. So, apparently, I take it that my Tori is always flying at Jeff, because it doesn't seem to affect much where whatever you do with the wings. You still seem to be moving no matter what. We'll take another look at this in slow motion. It's kind of like an arse to the face scenario going off. In fact, let's watch this from Jeff cam at regular speed. And oh, okay, it's really hard to get the slow motion right. Definitely an arse to face situation. Let's play it one more time, see what we can play around with. This is probably going to be a very short episode. There's really not a lot I can do with this, but it is fun nonetheless. Can't imagine it would be all that fun online. Hell, it may not even work online, but yeah, you guys have proved me wrong with stuff like that. I mean, who knows, it could be fun. Oh wow, I might actually be able to do an attack with this. No, I'm probably just going to knock myself in half. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Although I did kind of eat Jeff there, which is pretty cool. Appears to be killing my frame rate kind of a bit, which is odd. Definitely odd for these sorts of mods. Might have been just a momentary bug. Boom! Actually, I survived that pretty good, considering I went into him back first. Let's take a look at this in slow motion. Slow it down. Oh, wow, it's already really slow. Speed it back up, and slow it back down. We won't have Jeff cam for this. There's no need. Okay. So yeah, it was definitely another arse-to-face situation, but if he was just knock his head clean off and then takes the rest of him out. I think I did only lose an arm there, actually. Hang on. Yeah, I only really lost my arm. That's actually pretty good considering the speed I was going at Jeff there. Alright, one more go. Let's see what happens when I don't, if I don't hold all, but still I contract some things. I'm gonna try and twist. I'm gonna do a spin. I'm gonna do a spin while in my plane. I'm probably gonna end up knocking something off here, knowing my luck. That's pretty bad on my end, to be honest. I appear to have lost the majority of my limbs, which is never a good thing. Boom. That actually looks pretty. I wonder if this will look like super speed. I'll take another look when it finishes now. Like I said, silly mod, get some nice destruction, fun for replays, worth giving a go. I'll show it on the mod list in a second. Let's just watch this replay in a bit of slow-mo, and then a bit of fast-mo, normal speed, sped up. Alright. So this is me obviously not holding anything, this is just me flying at Jeff completely limp. Appears to take off quite a lot of my body parts, including bifurcating me, which is never a good thing. Speed back up. Let's try to double speed. Boom! I've opened the chat log. Oh man, sometimes replays are just fun at full speed. This, boom! Oh hey! Oh hey, what's going on? Ah man, I'm easily amused. Alright, oh yeah, I figured out how to, like, accurately jump between reverse speed and regular speed. I wonder what this looks like in reverse speed. Oh, there it is. It's pretty cool. I like, jumping back and forth between reverse. I'm doing this by pressing Control, full stop, and Control, comma. That's why I'm controlling this, which is, I think it's a neat little feature. It'll probably look great in some replays for Replay Showcase. I'm discovering more and more about the slow motion feature as I play. Looks pretty cool, especially for stuff like this, with the body just knitting itself back together. Alright, anyway, that's gonna wrap up the show for today. Like I said, shorter show than normal, because I'm desperately running out of mods. So please, if you have a mod that I haven't done, post it in the comments so I can play around with it. If it's multiplayer, I'll try and get the community onto it. If it's not, then I'll do it myself. We'll do one more replay just for good measure, and maybe I'll go limp here and see what happens. Oh, maybe I'm gonna... Nope, that's never good. Alright, so, a couple of things I wanted to talk to you guys about. That big thing that I keep on teasing has been announced. There's a video about it on the channel right now, you can go check it out. It shouldn't be that far down the list if you're watching this when it came out, and maybe I'll post a link in the description or something. For those of you who care, it's not that big a deal, but I've talked about it on the live streams. A couple of you were curious, you should go check it out. Secondly, loads and loads of people have been asking when's the next live stream gonna be. I'll be talking about that soon-ish. We're changing the way we do live streams. It's going to be much, much better for you as the viewer and much, much better for us, but we're definitely changing the structure and kind of the whole live affair of it generally, but I'll talk about it more in detail soon, but it's going to be awesome, so don't worry about that. We are working on the ways to improve the live streams and bring them back, so yes, keep that in mind. So go check out the video about the big announcement. Completely forgot to start with that. Go check out the big thing. Please also... go check out Existence. It's our new short film. We released it Sunday, so about a week ago. Please go check it out. We spent a lot of time working on it. It would really, really mean a lot to me if you go check it out. Really, that's how enthusiastic I am. I'm practically crapping myself. So please, go check it out. It's the featured video on the channel right now if you're not subscribed to us. If you are, it should be very easy for you to find. Please go check it out. It really would mean a lot for me to get some views on that video. Anyway, I'm Jack Morris from Man5 Films. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next week, everybody. Goodbye. No, seriously, goodbye.